Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Aditya Kanjilal and I welcome you all to the second episode of 5 Tips of Wednesday. So let's get into it. Today's 5 Tips of Wednesday's topic is about the 5 things that you can use in your daily videography and photography life to make your life a way more easy. And these 5 things are very much pretty accessible to you guys in your homes and maybe your friend's home. Pretty much accessible and everybody owns it, so these are not so expensive ones. So I'm going to share with you within a few moments. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video and tell you the first thing of 5 tips of Wednesday, and let's reveal it. The first thing of 5 tips of Wednesday is about a towel. Don't worry, I'm not going to take a shower in front of the camera, but it helps in really good panning your videos, because I sometimes use it while panning because it is less expensive. I don't have to buy a slider to pan my videos to give it a nice transition. I just lay down my towel and just pull it from one end to another end, and it really gives me a nice and smooth panning shot. It is really simple, not that expensive. You don't have to buy a slider which will cost you more than your pocket money sometimes. So a towel, pretty much inexpensive, easily accessible, and gives you a great panning video shot. So that was the first thing of 5 things that you can use in your photography and videography. So let's move on to the second one. The second thing of 5 things that you can use in your photography and videography life. So the thing is your smartphone screen, and that is why I'm saying, because it is really a nice thing for your pictures to give it a nice reflective and a distorted look. I always use my pictures, my smartphone screen for a nice distortion. It will give you a nice blur in front of your lens and a nice reflection of your subject. It is going to be a really nice one. So a smartphone screen, you have seen it, it's kind of a reflective one, but it's not a mirror, but still it gives a reflection because of the PDA panel. It's a lot of detail something, so I'm not going to get into it. So you have seen it, so that's the reason I use it for the reflection as well as a distortion. So let me show you how you can use it. So here is your camera, here's your smartphone screen. Just assume, because I'm not going to give you my camera, because my cameras are my love and I don't want to share my love with you guys. Just kidding. So let's get into the topic. And here is my smartphone, and just have to bring your smartphone in front of the lens and just move it around and see how's the reflection looking, and just click it. So the image is not that great, but still it will do the work. So that's how you can use your smartphone screen for a distortion and a reflective image, and you can post your great photos in your Instagram account. So thank me later. So let's move on to the third thing of 5 things of today. The third thing that you are going to use, that is gel, colored gels. Gels means it's kind of a small plastic sheet that we all use for our soft boxes or our lights, and sometimes, not sometimes, all the time I use it in my lenses. I put the gel in front of my lens and then click the image, and it really gives a nice tint to the image, so it really looks nice. So you can use it too, and it is pretty much inexpensive. You can buy it for less than a buck. So it is really inexpensive, very much effective, and it gives a nice look to your images. Pretty much a dope one. So let's move on to the fourth one. Fourth thing is color smokes. And why I'm saying about color smokes is it is a very much a dope one, because I love colors, I love color smokes, but I don't play colors because I hate it. So I only use color smokes when I shoot, and it is really nice for shooting because you can do tons of things with that kind of colors, different kind of colors like red blue or combination, and yellow green combination, or red yellow combination, and tons of combinations are there, and which will gives your shots a really look nice, and they will get 1,000 likes in Instagram, in Facebook, I think so. So that was the fourth thing of, yeah, 5 tips of Wednesday. Let's move on to the last one, the fifth one. Let's go. The fifth thing and the last thing about today's video is pretty much simple and very much effective, and that is lens caps. This is a body hood, by the way, a body hood and a lens cap. So we make it a lens container. It is a pretty much very much effective one, because we photographers use at least 3 memory cards at a time while shooting, and when we fill those memory cards up, we need to keep it somewhere safe. So we don't keep it in our bags, camera bags, because it is way more wasting time than while we are shooting. So we don't do that. We keep in these containers, and it is pretty much accessible, and I always use it for keeping my memory cards and keeping in my pocket, and whenever I need it, I can take it out and just swipe it without wasting any time while shooting. It is a very much effective one, and you can do it by taking your body hood, body protective cover, and your lens cap, and attaching it to it like this, and this is your lens container, which you can keep your memory cards, and it is pretty much a good one. So I always use it, and I also recommend it to everyone, because when you are shooting, you need to focus on your shoot, not the unnecessary things. So that was the last and the final one for this tips 5 tips of Wednesday, and I'm going to meet you at the next video. So until then, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and smash that like button, and I'm going to meet you every week, this time, on next time, anytime, I don't know. So also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll give all the links in the description box. Go follow me if you want to. It's 2020. Everyone is independent, bro. Go do whatever you want to. But still, subscribing me, I'll fill my heart. So, I'm going to meet you at the next video.